Jesus! Fuck! I wasn't ready for that. Feel my balls in my stomach.
Right in the nuts! That was beautiful!
Puckered right up. Jesus.
Welcome to the Whisky Heathens World Headquarters right here in Fort McMurray,
Welcome
Alberta.
indeed.
Where it's always 5 o'clock. Me and Ty, man, we've been on it today.
Because I'm on one. And then another and another.
This is actually the last of the day.
Man.
And Ty decided to kill it for us.
Well.
Which is a great choice for a bottle that was opened 1 day ago. we were gonna get B-roll and stuff. Couldn't even. Just dug in it. There was a couple peeps around, producers.
I can tell you what this was.
Yeah, tell us. This is Benromach 15. Tell us everything, Ty.
There you go, Benromach 15. Speyside single malt Scotch whiskey. Made by hand for genuine character. Exclusively first fill cask matured. Handmade at the Benromach Distillery. Founded in 1898. At our family-owned distillery, we handcraft our whiskey in the traditional way, using the senses of our experienced distillers to make a Speyside whiskey with a subtle, smoky Benromach character. Matured in the highest quality oak casks, our 15 years old single malt gives cracked pepper, charred oak, apples, dark chocolate, forest fruits with rich sherry notes and a touch
What
of
say
smoke. Sherry notes.
Very full and so rich.
Rich sherry notes?
We make Benromach single malt Scotch whiskey with only a handful of ingredients. Malted barley, water,
thanks.
and yeast. Plus, of course, the craft and expertise of our people. This is the Benromach way.
Yep.
Produced, distilled, matured, and bottled in Scotland by the Benromach Distillery Company. Force, Scotland.
Yep.
Genuine Speyside, and then they got this lovely little symbol here. I don't know if that symbol will be up here, but it might be.
No, but show the people.
Okay, well,
It's
a pretty cool symbol.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat.
It's pretty cool.
And aged 15 years in oak casks. Is there anything else to tell you?
Yeah.
Tasting notes. Well, we don't normally read those, but I think we already read them. We did.
I can tell you a little bit more.
Please tell me more.
This is I wouldn't say recent, but fairly recent addition to the Benromach line. It was actually introduced in 2015, I do believe. And this is a mixture of sherry casks and bourbon casks. And this has more sherry casks than the 10-year-old. Now, if you've had the 10-year-old at about $65, you're gonna buy it again and again. If you never had the 10-year-old, folks, once you buy it, you buy it again and again. This is a step up in pungency, in dankness, in weirdness. This is a very strange whiskey.
Speaking of strange, the nose just, you know how the olfactory sensors work? They bring you back memories. When I was a young teenager, 12 years old. Well, not quite a teenager, but either way, I was young. I got left in a department store when it closed.
Oh.
This smells.
I know exactly what
like
you're
an
talking
empty department store.
Yes, man. I know exactly.
I don't know why that makes sense to me. I don't know why it makes sense.
There was a room in my grandmother's basement that smelled like this, where she kept like her clothes and stuff hung up in the closet.
This smells like when you first enter a Winners and nobody else is there.
Oh, an empty Winners.
Yeah, it's like bright it open, but there's no special sale or anything.
Wow, there's a very distinctive note in there.
I really like the nose.
It's a funk, man.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the funk.
But in a good, funky way. Not one that I'm going to be disgusted by.
No, it's very unique. It's very unique.
Weird.
And there's a lovely kind of barbecue note in there as well. Like the smoky kind of thing going on.
I mean, no one can taste this barbecue and not want more.
Shall we?
It smells wonderful. Yeah, let's drink it. Okay, I see why this died so quickly. That's delightful.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Would you say you paid for this?
$100.
All day long.
Yeah. Now it's $115. Okay. But I snuck in a little heathen discount there. You can get this right now at Sobeys downtown.
This is the epitome of, we've learned from many sources that whiskey, be it bourbon, be it scotch, hits a certain point at 15 years old.
Yes.
Some say it's the peak.
Yes.
Some say it goes downhill after.
Lots say a true representation of a distillery is a 15-year-old spirit from them. This is Benromach up and down.
This on the taste, more of that barbecue note you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like a tangy barbecue, like a bullseye, bold.
Couldn't agree more. That sweetness, that smoke. That smoke is so very unique. It's not like a peat bog. It's a barbecue smoke.
And at 43%, is that what it was? 43?
Perfect. Yeah, I agree.
Wow.
This is a damn fine whiskey.
Really nice.
Yep. And bottle's lovely. They got a new design. I'm a fan. From way back, they had these strange, like copper kind of looking bottles. I like the new bottles, and I don't say that very often. I'm usually like, give me the old school, but I love the new look.
Because you don't like change.
I hated it at first. I did because I don't like change, but I love it now. And they have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cork. This is a winner all day long.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of pungent dankness in there, but it's not overpowering.
I'm trying to think if I've ever actually had Benromach before. I must have.
No.
I just don't recall.
No. Why? I doubt it.
Well, I never bought one.
I doubt that you have. Because nobody gives a shit about Benromach for some reason.
They are wrong.
Yeah, man. I'm telling
This is
all
wonderful.
y'all.
Is this a sponsored episode? Did Benromach pay us for this?
Nah.
Did they send this bottle?
Nah.
Well, goddamn.
I bought this out of my own hard-earned money.
You don't want to know what he had to do for that money.
You know what I did? Folks, anyone who tried this, if you're a fan of something that's very flavorful, I think you'll really like this. A little bit pungent, but not too much.
This makes me want to try more
Yeah.
from Benromach.
I brought home a very obscure cask. I ended up leaving it home, as a matter of fact. I'll grab another. Ty, we'll do a range on these because Benromach is a friend of mine. Yep, you can still get these.
Well, thank you for
old
introducing me
ones.
to them.
You can still find the old ones. Wind me up.
Well, then, we should probably get those before this episode goes out.
There's tons.
Okay.
Yep, but I'm definitely gonna reach out to.
If you've been sleeping on old Ben,
Yep,
you made a mistake.
you'll see.
Don't pass it by.
You'll try it and you'll see, and you'll be like, wow. Yeah, you'll be like, damn. And their 10-year-old, folks, is available at Costco for $65. Seriously, $65. That's a price that anybody could pay.
Wow.
Yep. Do it.
Very.
Benromach.
Dog. Nice to meet you.
Y'all.
Heathens?